1. Remembering Ed Fiori. Four-time PGA Tour winner and Tiger Woods' rival passes away at 72. 2. Remembering Ed Fiori, the golfer who denied Tiger Woods' first win. 3. Remembering Ed Fiori, the man who chased a young Tiger Woods in 1996. 1. Remembering Ed Fiori. Four-time PGA Tour winner and Tiger Woods' rival passes away at 72. Ed Fiori, a four-time PGA Tour champion, has passed away at the age of 72, leaving behind a legacy of grit and determination that inspired many in the world of golf. His career was a roller coaster of triumphs and challenges, but perhaps his most memorable moment came in 1996 at the Quad City Classic. It was a tournament where a young Tiger Woods, fresh from Stanford, was the talk of the town, and Fiori, a seasoned veteran, was largely overlooked. As Woods' impressive form suggested an easy victory, few could have predicted the drama that unfolded on the fourth hole. Woods' unexpected quadruple bogey 8 handed Fiori a one-stroke lead, a lead he would never relinquish. But here's where it gets controversial. Fiori's victory wasn't just a fluke. It was a testament to his resilience and ability to thrive under pressure, something he'd shown time and time again throughout his career. Fiori's journey began at the University of Houston, where he was part of a championship-winning team. He turned pro in 1977 and quickly established himself as a force to be reckoned with on the PGA Tour. His breakthrough win came in 1979 at the Southern Open, where he overcame Tom Weiskopf in a nail-biting playoff. Fiori's career was marked by his unwavering determination, a trait that was on full display in his final PGA Tour victory at the Quad City Classic. But what made Fiori truly remarkable was his ability to bounce back from adversity. In the 1996 Quad City Classic, he faced a daunting start, missing the first 5 cuts of the season. Yet, he managed to turn things around, securing a tie for 21st at the Texas Children's Houston Open before going on to win at Oakwood Country Club. This victory was not just a testament to his skill, but also to his mental fortitude. Fiori's strategy of focusing on anything but wood shots during their final round together was a masterclass in concentration and resilience. Fiori's impact extended beyond his PGA Tour wins. After turning 50, he continued to compete on the PGA Tour Champions, securing a playoff victory at the 2004 MasterCard Classic. His career was a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of mental toughness in the face of adversity. As we reflect on Fiori's life and career, it's impossible not to wonder about the role of luck and skill in golf. Was Fiori's victory over Woods a fluke, or did it showcase his true potential? And this is the part most people miss. Fiori's win was not just a momentary upset, but a reflection of his enduring talent and resilience. What do you think? Did Fiori's victory at the Quad City Classic change the way you view underdogs in golf, or do you believe it was a one-time fluke? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 2. Remembering Ed Fiori, the golfer who denied Tiger Woods' first win. Ed Fiori, who once caught Tiger Woods at the John Deere Classic, dies at 72. Ed Fiori is the answer to a great golf trivia question. Who denied Tiger Woods from converting his first 54-hole lead on the PGA Tour into a victory? In 1996, a 43-year-old Fiori entered the final round of the John Deere Classic, then known as the Quad City Classic, won back, but hunted down the 20-year-old Woods for his fourth and final tour win. Woods, in his third professional start, tied for fifth. He had a 3-stroke lead early before a quadruple bogey on the fourth hole delayed his introduction to the winner's circle. "I was expecting Woods to win," Fiori said. https://www.newyorktimes.com/1996/16/sports/old-pro-gives-woods-a-lesson- and patience .html search result position =1. It was his tournament to win. He was playing great. On July 6, 2025, the day of the 2025 John Deere Classic's final round, Fiori died from cancer at the age of 72. Sports Illustrated's free golf newsletters. Dark. Sign up now. SI Golf newsletters. Ed Fiori was a true gentleman in our sport, and is a player who would often be referred to as a pro's pro, said https://www.pgatour.com/article/news/latest/2025/07/06/PGA-Tour-winner-Ed-passes-away. PGA Tour Champions President Miller Brady. In 3 of his 4 wins on the PGA Tour, he dueled down the stretch with future World Golf Hall of Fame members, most notably Tiger Woods in 1996. That grit and resolution in the face of immeasurable odds is incredibly admirable in every aspect of life, and I know he battled cancer with that same determination until the end. He will be missed by all of us at the Tour. Fiori was born on April 21, 1953, in Linwood, California. He played college golf for the Houston Cougars, and was part of the 1977 National Championship winning squad as a senior and the team's #1 player. He claimed his maiden Tour triumph at the 1979 Southern Open in a playoff against future Hall of Famer Tom Weiskopf, who missed a 3-foot putt for the win on the first extra hole. Fiori then won with a 13-footer for birdie. "I'm just still numb," Fiori said afterward. "I thought I had lost the tournament right there." Fiori's second Tour win was the 1981 Western Open. Then at the 1982 Bob Hope Desert Classic, he defeated Tom Kite in a playoff. He also won the PGA Tour Champions' 2004 MasterCard Classic. Overall, Fiori logged 583 PGA Tour starts between 1978 and 2004. In addition to his 4 wins, he had 2 runner-ups, 5 top 3 finishes, and 38 top 10s. His most memorable, of course, came in the Quad Cities 29 years ago, where Fiori ended a 14-year winless drought as the shortest hitter on tour, averaging 238.9 yards off the tee. Just 1 week earlier, he was contemplating retiring and becoming a charter boat captain. Instead, he pulled off the unthinkable, and is forever part of golf lore. "Kind of like the grass snake getting the cobra," Fiori said with a smile and a wink. 3. Remembering Ed Fiori, the man who chased a young Tiger Woods in 1996. Shocking end to a fairy tale chase. The longtime PGA Tour journeyman who famously halted Tiger Woods' earliest charge toward dominance, Ed Fiori, has died at the age of 72. Back in 1996, an exuberant 20-year-old Woods was contesting only his 3rd tournament as a professional, while Fiori, then 43, had already teed it up more than 500 times on tour. All eyes, and nearly every cheer from the gallery, fixed on the prodigy, who carried a slim 1-stroke cushion into the final round of the Quad Cities Classic at Oakwood Country Club in Coal Valley, Illinois. But here's where the script flipped. Woods quickly stretched his advantage to 3 shots by the 4th tee, until disaster struck. In the span of roughly 15 minutes, 2 errant swings sent his ball swimming, producing a painful quadruple bogey 8. For newcomers, a quadruple bogey means you take 4 strokes more than par on a single hole, golf's equivalent of a gut punch turnover. Suddenly Fiori, the overlooked veteran, found himself 1 ahead. 3 holes later, Woods compounded the damage with a double bogey. Meanwhile, Fiori displayed the seasoned composure that earned him the nickname "The Grip," rolling in 3 birdies on the inward 9 for a sizzling 32. His closing 67 secured a 2-shot triumph over Andrew McGee and a $216,000 payday. Woods limped home 4 shots adrift, one of only 4 occasions in his entire career that he failed to win after sleeping on a 54-hole lead. Most golf fans now remember that Sunday as the moment the world first learned Tiger could bleed. For Fiori, it became the 4th and final victory of a career that began with a playoff win over Tom Weiskopf at the 1979 Southern Open. "I never thought I'd be in this position again," he admitted then, revealing he had already mailed his application to that year's qualifying school and was seriously considering retirement. His wife persuaded him to send the paperwork anyway, just in case. Fiori's shock at contending was understandable. He hadn't lifted a trophy since edging Tom Kite in a playoff at the 1982 Bob Hope Desert Classic. Facing the sport's newest phenomenon that weekend felt, in his words, like David versus a very young Goliath. Yet the stocky 5'7" Californian wasn't about to be intimidated. "I'm 5'7", 200. I better be a little mean out here, or they'd have run me out a long time ago." Woods, for his part, was blunt afterward. "I'm pretty ticked off right now." True to form, he turned frustration into fuel, winning his very next start, the Las Vegas Invitational, for the first of his 82 PGA Tour titles. Born April 21, 1953, in Linwood, California, Fiori starred at the University of Houston, then a collegiate powerhouse under legendary coach Dave Williams. He helped the Cougars to the 1977 NCAA championship before turning pro and claiming his maiden tour win 2 years later. Additional triumphs followed at the 1981 Western Open and the 1982 Bob Hope, but it was the 1996 upset of Woods that etched his name into golf lore. After celebrating his 50th birthday, Fiori logged 58 starts on PGA Tour champions, highlighted by a playoff victory over Graham Marsh at the 2004 MasterCard Classic in Mexico. PGA Tour champions President Miller Brady paid tribute. "Ed Fiori was a true gentleman and a pro's pro. In 3 of his 4 PGA Tour wins, he stared down future Hall of Famers, most memorably Tiger in 1996. That same gritty resolve defined his courageous fight against cancer." And this is the part most people miss. Fiori's story isn't just about beating Tiger once, it's about perseverance. Facing waning form, looming Q-School, and a roaring crowd openly rooting for his opponent, he still managed to deliver the round of his life. Potential flashpoint for debate. Does Fiori's upset prove that raw experience can outweigh prodigious talent, at least on a single Sunday? Or was it merely a hiccup on Tiger's road to greatness, an inevitable lesson every legend must endure? Your turn. Was Fiori's 1996 victory one of golf's greatest underdog moments, or simply a forgotten footnote overshadowed by Tiger's later dominance? Share your take, and don't hold back. We want to hear whether you think the crowd's bias played a decisive role, or if Woods alone let that tournament slip away.